Hey guys, the Mighty Cypress here, back to you guys with another video. This video will be about the topic of remastered games and how I think that they are the best way for games that are technically could be classified as classic games to live on, and just for people to get nostalgic, because nostalgia is very let's just say it's a strong high. um I'm just gonna be giving my opinion and how it's just gonna be a discussion video. It might not be too long, or it could go on for 10 hours. 10-hour long edition of Kieran talking and rambling, not getting to the bloody point. But Spyro came out in 1998. Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997. Halo 2 came out in 2004. Now we got remasters for all three, and I think they're the most influential remakes of all time. Remaking and remastering, like fully remastered, it's different, okay? Like, somebody can just, like, the developers can bump up the graphics a little bit here and there, but these are just perfect. They are amazing. They look incredible. I've only played one of them. I'm not extremely huge into Final Fantasy. I might get into it. Haven't played Spyro either. The only one I've played is Halo 2 Anniversary, and it is amazing. So I'm just gonna show you, because I believe they have before and after clips of just what they're showing you. I have the sound off because I don't know the copyright claims for any of these videos. Besides, it's not trailer breakdown. Look how good that looks. You can't tell me that that isn't amazing. That's insane. That's pretty cute, man. Did you see that? Look at that. Wow. You can't tell me that, it's, incredible. You might not want to play the entire video. I don't want any issues. What is going on here? There's some weird glitchy stuff going on with my Chrome. It should be showing here, but it wasn't showing anything. There's no movement. And then here, Final Fantasy VII. But damn, that looks amazing. I know, of course I know some of the characters: Cloud, Sephiroth, Yuffie, Leon. Just, you know what? I know some characters, but I don't know their overall story, you know? I wonder how heavy his sword is. But still, do they show anything about... This is probably just a complete trailer. Yeah. And then we have Halo. This is... Oh, what? Is it playing in 2 speed? What is going on? It's playing in 2 speed. I never... Like that looks incredible. Wow. Wow. Like the way games have gotten, they look completely lifelike. The trailers look amazing. Like look at that. Are you telling me that doesn't look real? Because like, damn. I think that looks pretty damn real. I might not want to. Okay, just as long as there's not any but wow, like that's pretty damn amazing. I just wanted to talk about this because I think this is like what every game should be doing, like Mass Effect, all the other Halos, all the other nostalgic games. Do you know how many people would just like all people that bought who how many people would buy the console just to play like these games just because they grew up with it, and that's just what they would I would I'm not gonna speak on behalf of the people that grew up with like these types of games. I grew up with freaking 4K games. I'm not gonna speak for any people that had to play pixelated stuff, but I think remastering games, upping all the qualities, it looks amazing. I think they should do this with like all the other Halos. And my friend and I, we were talking about remastering Halo Reach, and I'm like, I would pay $80 for that. I'd pay brand new price if they completely remastered it. It's a good way for a gaming company to use their old franchises and then remaster them, sell them to as a full price, and people would go nuts. I would go nuts. Like I love Kingdom Hearts, and if they remastered all the games, like you look on PlayStation, like on PS4 Pro, I've they do look pretty good, like the remastered cutscenes and everything, but I'm just using Kingdom Hearts 3 as an example because, and I will use, but I just won't talk as much about Spyro or Final Fantasy 7. I just like they look amazing, and it's the fact that it's a remaster and it looks amazing. Okay, they should just be doing this for all the other games, like every game that like it can't be too new. They should just like remake certain games. Like I don't know, man. But I just think it's a good idea for certain companies to do this and then make a ton of money because people want to get high off nostalgia. Um, like I didn't want to show any gameplay because I didn't want to upset anybody and say, "Oh, you're copying." Like I know the slight chance of me being a smaller channel, but some people have done it and then they just hit to be able to show ads on their videos and then they can't because of stuff they've done, and I don't want any issues. I want this to be my career. Um but what I'm going to say is like Halo Reach is an amazing game. It is they just right now are like fixing up the coding and just like to get it running at 60 frames per second, and they are giving it a texture remaster, but not like full remaster like this, like Halo 2, even though they should, because I would buy that, bro. Because that just looks amazing. Um they should do it for Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts 1, it's got very wooden mechanics, I'm just going to say. It's good. I love the game. I love the story, but compared to Kingdom Hearts 3 with like flowing insane combat. I'm gonna go with Kingdom Hearts 3 just because like I want something that like goes seamless, that I don't have to like punch 100 buttons to do one thing. And I'm not hating on it. I'm just embellishing. Okay, please don't take this to heart. But I think that these games are just amazing, and I think that this could be the future of gaming, especially for certain campaign games. It's a short video. It'll be like a 15-minute video, but I think that it should just be what happens to all games. Sorry, I should release another video, but I get working on one right after this. But I just want to say in closing here, because I don't really want it to be 20-minute video, and besides I don't have as much to say, but when I look at these types of games, I was gonna say something there, but I should try to keep it somewhat PG, somewhat. I just get fully immersed, like look at this. This is amazing. Look at these textures. It's insane. Like, look at that. That's pretty. That is pretty nice quality. Like, all these look amazing compared to their older, outdated counterparts. Like, they're amazing games, but they should be remastered to bring the life back into them, especially with Mass Effect. The original trilogy is, I've heard it's amazing. I have not played it yet. But I just hear, oh, it's so much better than Mass Effect Andromeda. So, EA, I know EA will never watch this or never do this, but they should remaster it. They just, I would, because like you want nostalgia from the games, you want everything about this certain character, and you guys love this game. So just do what all these other companies do. Remaster these games, and they just do all these other things to just improve their game. They should be, I would pay $80, like I said. I'd pay the price of a brand new game. And I just think it's amazing. Like Metro Exodus, amazing graphics. Like put that on Last Light and Metro 2033. That would be so insane, man. I would just, I'd go nuts. I would like, give me that now. Take my money. I would be about that for like every single game. And they're remaster. Oh shoot, I forgot to talk about they're remastering Link's Awakening, I believe, for the Switch. That's what they're fully remastering that. Sorry that isn't the thumbnail. It just came to my head because I got a 7-Eleven Slurpee earlier today, and I saw these cups and Link's Awakening remastered, and it just completely slipped my mind because I didn't go there to learn about Link's Awakening getting remastered. I went there for a bloody Slurpee, man. Give me my Slurpee. Probably not the healthiest thing for you, but shut up. I need the Slurpee, especially before it's gonna get effing cold here because it gets negative 40 degrees Celsius. It's insane. But like if they were to remaster like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, new combat, new lightsaber textures, new everything. Give it to me, because I've played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords, and I've had all these texture mods and everything. I modded like a lot of it, and it makes it look like a brand new game. You do this and then release it, and I can guarantee you that, like, and do it with like Jedi Academy too. That would be like all the Jedi Academy games. Get every game that sold well, remaster it, sell them. That's why you bought the rights to these games, right? So that you can make money off the franchise. Why not just make money off complete full remasters? Um, that's just my thoughts. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. This is one I want to make as a career, because I really don't want to have to do school, because I'm not really fond of school. I don't really like it. I'm a weird kid. It doesn't really matter. But I think this is an amazing way for game companies and game developers, everything. Oh, people didn't like this game. I wonder why it is. Because bland story writing. They don't have the same story writers as all these other games. Like, what game did... Okay, I'm gonna use Mass Effect Andromeda, even though I don't agree with it. They're like, oh, it's bad. It's got a confusing story. I liked it. Just gonna say it. I loved Mass Effect Andromeda, but I'm gonna go on the side of these haters for 1 second just to use their point. Oh, it's not as good as the original trilogy. Yay. If everybody loves the original trilogy so much, let's just remaster that and give it to them. That could work. It could make a lot of money. Yes, it bloody could. So I think that would just be the smartest way for game companies and game developers. It would take time, but do you know how much hype would build just around like all these other games? Like my friend, he grew up with Spyro, and he just got it because it just looked amazing, and it does look amazing. And it's coming to PC, so I would imagine he's getting it. I would imagine, maybe. But like, remaster these games, give it new combat, give it new everything, and I would throw my money at you. If it depends on which franchise, like give me Kingdom Hearts or Halo or Mass Effect, give me these certain game companies, game like franchises, and I'll throw my money at you. Like, I love Knights of the Old Republic. It has got an amazing story. So you completely remaster it. Like, I don't want to say use MMO combat, but like, you know how in Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords, you would be able to choose your lightsaber form, add all the forms, and then just like make them look different cinematically, because they all kind of look the same. But that game came out like a year after I was born, which is like, I think it. But they're old games, but they look amazing. They would look incredible. I'd buy it. I love Knights of the Old Republic 2. One of the first Star Wars games I played. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, guys. I've been ranting, kind of, but I like this topic because it's intriguing. I might have a Chapter 2 review discussion video. I'll try to keep it not as spoilery, or like I'll just have like half of the video talking about the movie without spoilers, and then I'll just go into spoiler territory, but I'll just like click off, like, don't want to blind anybody with spoilers, because It's annoying. So thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe. Let's get five. Let's get seven. No, let's get 5 likes on this video. If you could share, cause I want to get out there. I want to make this my job. I want to grow. I want to just. I want to do this. Okay, I know it's hard to grow for these small channels to grow because there's just so much other content that just like takes all the spotlight away from this poor little YouTuber that's only got not a huge following, but we can do it. So I'll see you guys in another video. Have a good day, guys.